Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you all how to use the Crosley suitcase players. I'm using the Voyager for this video, but it really also works for any of the other ones. Any modern suitcase turntable that has been made, again, like by companies like Victrola, Crosley, and some others. They use the same mechanism and stuff, so it doesn't really matter. I already have it on, which is good. You know, this is the on and off. It also doubles as the volume. And then this is the pitch, which can speed up the record, or slow it down. Actually, I'm going to show you all what the pitch does. The three speeds are 33, 45, and 78. These 7 inches require 45 and this adapter, but I'll just talk about those later. This is what the pitch does. So it either speeds it up or slows it down. So I'm going to put it back to 0. There are different speeds. You know, you got 33, 45, which is the correct speed for these, then you have 78. There's auto stop, which for when the record is done, it stops the record. Or it should. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. Turn on auto stop. No, it stops it. Excuse me about that. Sorry about the sneeze. You know, Bluetooth does the same. I could turn it off. That would be great. Think about to sneeze again. Yeah. Excuse me. So there are different speeds. There's 33, 45, and 78. It's important to know. Remember. So there's the LP. I'm very sneezy today. I've been sneezing a lot. Anyways, so there's the different types of records. There's 33s or LPs, which obviously spin at 33 1/3, which is usually what you're gonna end up finding nowadays. In fact, you're gonna find a lot of LPs. You're gonna find them everywhere. They're very common. Yeah. Don't touch the grooves, but you can either hold it by here, sides, or that was not good. Or you can hold it by the label. You now have your thumb on the side, holding the side, and then have your hand holding the label. The rest of your fingers holding the label. Sorry if you can't hear me. It's because I'm very quiet, and also because, yeah, we have my fan going. And it sounds like an airplane. Anyways, then you have these 7-inch 45s, and then there's ones that have a spindle hole. They have like the hole for the spindle, so you don't need one of these. But a majority of the older 45s, you're gonna need a spindle hole, 45 adapter for them. Which, if you buy these off of like Amazon, Urban Outfitters and stuff, they're gonna come with them. Or you buy them at like Walmart, Best Buy. They're gonna come with these. They're gonna come with the 45 adapters. But if you buy them off of eBay, there's a chance that they're not gonna come with it. But in that case, you can just go to like, I think Newberry Comics sells, or like Amazon. I know Amazon does it. They sell like 45 adapters, so you could just buy one off Amazon or on Newberry Comics or something like that. So, and then there's 78s. Now the thing with 78s is that they need a special needle to play, or at least these older 78s need a special needle to play. And if you play them with an LP stylus, it could ruin the record, and it could also ruin the stylus. It wears out the style. What I mean by that, I mean by it wears out the stylus quickly, more faster. But it also can ruin the 78 on top of that, unless you play 78s like these, which come in an LP style, which like sorry about that. Which they play LP. They're an LP style. They require an LP stylus to play them. Or the older ones, not older ones, or like ones from like the late 50s, one of the more wild, towards the end of when 78s were made, which is like late 50s and like 60s, or like 1960. They say on the label to play with an LP stylus. So yeah, that's that. You can play them just fine. So again, 78s, like older 78s that were pressed on shellac and stuff, or majority of the ones that are pressed on shellac, you're gonna need to get a bigger stylus for them, which is I think its size is like 3 mil, not the price. It's not 3 million, it's 3 mil. That's the size. Other than that, I mean, when people say like, oh, it destroys your stylus, or like, are you playing with these, like, will destroy your records? I mean, unless you're, if you're playing like a freaking Edison Diamond Disc, which is not, doesn't have the same grooves as these, yeah, you're gonna ruin the Diamond Disc, duh, for sure. It's not gonna, they're made different, the grooves are different on Diamond Discs, but I don't have one. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when people say that they destroy these, like destroy your vinyl, they can if, like, of course, you're pumping the volume, which can destroy them. It can cause the records to, the needle to kind of bounce out the groove and skip. It's called skipping. I mean, they also, I mean, all the records that I've played in here, they've been fine. You're probably gonna have different problems, most likely. You're gonna have like a different problem with it, which is fine. What? No, it's not fine if you have a problem with it. What am I saying? Just busy picking at a dent. Anyways, but these are also, majority of these are made of plastic, or this one is made of like, feels like heavy duty plastic, which I think it is. This is like heavy duty plastic, and like I think fake leather. I don't even know. Where are they? Over there. So a good tip is to always get replacement needles for your player, because they can wear out, obviously, or if you just want better sound quality, you can get replacement needles. You should get those. Usually, preferably diamond tipped ones are good replacement, or like replacement needles that usually most people get. They're diamond tipped, and usually sound better. Like on Audio Technica, they have diamond tipped one. They have diamond tipped, which again they sound better. But I mean, I don't really care for the audio quality. I'm just happy that I have one. I'm just happy that I have records, to be honest. And if you don't really care for audio quality, then you're probably gonna be fine with this. But this is a good record player for people who are getting into vinyl. They're just records. So there's that. So yeah, I mean, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching this video. And I'll see y'all later.